So what do people expect when they walk in to Casa Frida?
A celebration. It's so beautiful inside.
Is that?
Everything is decorated, the ceilings, the walls. Even as you come into the parking lot, there's a picture of Frida Kahlo right there on one of the walls. You really feel so festive when you come in there. One of the most fun parts of the restaurant is when they take out the hats and everybody dances around. It's really a lot of fun.
What do they do with the hats?
Well, they have a certain part of the evening where they play all kinds of music videos from all kinds of Spanish backgrounds in Mexico, and they give everybody a hat, and we all kind of like get festive. Oh, and they give out drinks.
No, but I was wondering where the hats were.
Yeah.
I was with my friend. I was like, I want one of these hats. But like, they had a few people.
Did they not pop out when you?
No, when I was there were people that had hats on. Like there were party people. There was a bunch of parties. It was really cool actually, and I did the music thing. And it was really cool.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when you arrived? What did you think?
It was amazing. Like it was probably, I agree with you. Like it was totally like cultural. They had like all the nice paintings on the wall. It felt like I was literally like in like a little Mexico type of restaurant. Like I literally felt like I was in Mexico City for dinner.
Yeah, I had a dish that they used to bury in the ground.
Barbacoa de borrego.
Yes.
Yeah, which I've made before.
Oh, so delicious. Yeah. Everything was so tender and just almost melted in your mouth.
Did they serve it in taco style?
Yes, they did. It was really great. Never had anything like
Barbacoa is
that.
really yummy. It takes a long time to make.
Yes. I could really appreciate all the flavors as you tasted. It's just the texture of it was just so soft and almost melted in your mouth. It was that good.
So what else did you have for dinner?
We had friends together, so we kind of tasted each other's food.
And dessert, you said?
Yes, we had
Churros.
yeah, oh gosh, they were so delicious.
The Mexican
really soft and warm.
Were they filled with anything or just?
No, actually, they had delicious ice cream on the side and dulce de leche finishing to it.
Dulce de leche. So was that to scoop into?
Yeah,
or?
dip it in there.
It's like caramel, right? Yeah, delicious.
It was really so like delicious. You could tell that it was just freshly baked.
What else did you have that was savory? Because I know you had the pork belly.
Pork bellies. We had a supreme fajitas, which had chicken, shrimp, and steak, and it came hot.
You had queso fundido.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was really good. Yeah, remember it.
Did it have chorizo in it? They usually have chorizo in it.
Is that the seasoning?
It's sausage.
Oh yeah, it has the sausage on it.
Okay.
But it was so good. You take it out on a taco, and you dip into it. Really good.
We had some interesting guacamole that had mango on it.
Oh,
Never
really?
had that before. You had kind of like fruit mixed into it. It was very good.
Tropical. And how about you? Tell me, Alec, you haven't talked to me about food yet. What did you have that night?
Well, I probably had, it was my favorite actually of the meals. I'd say it was a tour of Mexico, something like that.
Tour of Mexico.
Tour of Mexico. So yeah, it was like one of the specialties they had. It was like a lamb, pork, and something else.
Were they tacos? Or were they...
No, it was like they had meat, and then they gave you tortillas on the side, so if you want to make your own tacos.
To make your own tacos.
Yeah, so you could do that. But the flavor was outstanding. It was like really rich in flavor.
Was there one that you liked the best?
It was probably the pork that was the best one. And it had like a stuffed bell pepper with like a chihuahua cheese, they said. So it was really good. So the whole thing was really good. And here's my favorite part about the dish, actually. They had like a little pot of soup, of like a lamb soup on the side. That was amazing.
Oh, a broth.
It was a broth, yeah.
Oh, I love it. It's like a chaser.
Yeah, it was like a chaser. It was probably the best soup I've ever had, so I really liked that.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. And then for dessert, I had the Kahlua flan. That was really good. I always love flan, so that was my go-to.
Delicious.
Yeah, it was really good.
Rich.
It was really rich, really tasty, and it left me smiling. So.
Any cocktails for you?
Yeah, I had the strawberry margarita actually.
Oh, you did as well?
I had it.
Yeah.
It was three of you?
Yeah.
Was it the strawberry pineapple?
I actually don't know.
Yeah, I think it was strawberry pineapple. It was so
margarita.
good.
Oh, it was so good.
We had it in a pitcher. It was pretty big serving too.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, it was a good size. It was a little strong for me. I don't really drink it often, but it was pretty good. I liked it.
Which is why you don't remember the pineapple.
Yeah, that's exactly why, actually.
How were the portions of the food?
Portions were nice. They were big, plenty of food for my wife and I. We went there, we shared 2 meals, plenty.
Great. And pricing?
The price was good. For the amount of food that you get and the price and the quality, I don't think you could really beat that. I mean, I shared it with a friend and it was amazing.
Okay. Lorraine, Casa Frida was your choice. Sum it up for me.
I just love it so much. I recommend it to anybody that would like to have an evening of fun out and great food, terrific atmosphere, and a memorable time. Alec?
I said it was pretty good. One word, straight bussin' for all my linguistic friends out there.
I like that. Yeah. Larry?
Definitely going back, an enjoyable place, and we like it.
You can bring your appetite and dance shoes to Casa Freda, located at 5441 North Federal Highway in Fort Lauderdale. They are open for lunch and dinner Monday to Thursday, and for breakfast, lunch, and dinner Friday to Sunday. Yum. Chilaquiles. Reservations are accepted, where the average price for dinner without drinks is about $50.
Queso fundido is one of my absolute favorite addictions. Now, usually it has a little chorizo in it, but I wasn't really in the mood for chorizo right now, so I've decided to fake the chorizo with chorizo spices. We'll start by cooking, and then I will tell you all about the flavors. So I'm going to heat a little bit of oil in a cast iron pan, and I'm using cast iron. First of all, it's one of my favorite things, but also because we're going to serve the fundido right out of this cast iron pan. So the first thing we're going to do is saute some tiny minced onions. You can use white or yellow. And some fresh minced garlic. All right. So let's talk a little bit about the spices that I'm using. I've got some chili powder, some smoked paprika, some regular paprika, a little bit of cumin, and finally some dried oregano. Once that is soft, go ahead and add cheese. So there's a lot of different cheeses that you can use in your queso fundido, but you want to just make sure that they're melting cheeses. And this is already starting to melt. It's getting all gooey all the way around the outside of the pan, which is what we're looking for. The last thing I'll add before it totally melts down is a little bit of these hatch chilies. And if you don't like things spicy, then don't use them. And this is something you're going to want to serve immediately. As soon as it's done melting, throw it in the middle of your friends or family table. Make sure you protect the cast iron and let them dip in and have some fun. I think our fundido is pretty much fundido. It is definitely melted. So let me just bring it back together, shut this off, and this is going to be a little bit hot. Bring this to the center, and look at that delicious, delicious gooiness. Let me show you how good this looks. Get that chip right in there. And that is what we're looking for, everybody. Queso fundido. Provecho. Yum.
Now music major Alec Vargas says his pick will offer a dining experience that everyone will enjoy. It's located in Boca Raton, and it's called Sushi Yama Asian Bistro.
Hi, my name is Adam Puttawong. I'm the owner of Sushiyama Asian Bistro. We've been here on this location in Boca Raton since 1996, December 1996. Most popular of our menu, the item is the signature roll, super rainbow, super yama, and lobster bombs, of course. The first time here, I come to this space that I want to create something like some part of the authentic and some parts of modern, like contemporary, and to mix it up with the young kid, like sitting on the floor, which is the kid or the young teenager, they love that. Sushiyama Asian Bistro is a great place and delicious for Asian cuisine.
I know you love this place.
I do love this place.
Yeah, tell me first about the location.
The location is actually really nice. It's in Boca. Like when I was actually driving there, I was really surprised. Like just driving there was really nice. Like there were like nice lakes on the road going there, so I felt like I was in a
Isn't
really
it strip?
Yeah, it's in a strip. It's in a strip mall actually.
Okay.
It's really nice. Like I wouldn't say it's in like some like insanely nice location, but like for what it is, it's like a hidden gem, is what I'd call it.
Lorraine, what did you think?
I was surprised when I walked into the restaurant. It looked like a small little entrance, and all of a sudden you go in there. It's a huge restaurant.
Is there occupancy?
There is.
Do you know?
Yes.
Is there? I was.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend sitting outside though, unless you really just like wanting to be outside, because like the inside really brings you in for like the experience of itself. Like you can get sushi anywhere, but like if you want to have like real sushi experience, it's very authentic.
Do you usually sit at the bar?
No, actually sat in the booth. And they actually, what's really cool about the place, they have like booths you could sit on like traditional style, so you could go in and you like sit on the floor like family style eating like they would do in Asia. So I thought that was a really
Oh,
cool
they have
addition.
floor seating too?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. I didn't know that. I love that.
Yeah.
What do you think about the service there?
I thought the service was great. We had, our waiter didn't rush us. He gave us all the time we needed and even made a few suggestions. So we loved it.
Do you eat Japanese food a lot?
Yeah, we have sushi every once in a while. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was good.
So tell me what you had this month anyway.
So I had just an assortment of everything, honestly. Like we start with some appetizer, like I always start with a miso soup. It's just my favorite miso soup I love. And the miso soup here was actually really good, so I like that. But we also had a steamed gyoza. That was really good.
Do you want to tell people what gyoza is?
I could kind of tell you, but I don't know
Japanese
exactly.
pork dumpling.
Okay, thank you, because I didn't know how to word that. so
It
I
can
had
always
that.
be your culinary guide. And so you can get it usually fried or, well, pan fried or steamed and you order
Yeah, we had it steamed, and the sauce that came with it honestly made the dish 10 times better. I mean, the pork itself was already good, but the sauce was amazing. And then for my entree, we got a bunch of rolls. I shared it with my friends. So we had like the rainbow roll, a dragon roll, spicy tuna roll.
What did you have?
I had a Vietnamese pancake as an appetizer.
Oh,
It was really
did you
good.
like it? I love
Yeah, I loved it.
pancakes.
So delicious, and it had little shredded vegetables inside of it. And we even had some shrimp in it too.
You have?
It was
Okay.
really good.
And a dipping sauce. Did you go with it, right?
Yeah, nice sweet dipping sauce.
Oh,
I like
lovely.
that.
What else did you have?
I had the teriyaki seafood,
Okay.
and
Which
it-
means what?
well, it had like scallops. It had lobster also,
Oh, wow.
shrimps.
All with teriyaki sauce.
Yes,
Okay.
it was really nice.
You also had an udon soup, udon noodle soup. I think it was called a narayaki. Is that true?
Yeah, it was really.
What flavor was that?
It was like a beef broth flavor.
Oh, nice. Udon's my son's favorite. Larry?
We had the
Celebration.
Are we
trying
to
close the door now?
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't know what it means, but I just loved it.
It's a mix. I think it's crab. I wouldn't remember all the ingredients, but it's so good. You put the little wasabi on it and ginger, and you dip it into the sauce. And we also had, we've been there before, and we've had it the lobster bomb.
What's that?
It's pieces of lobster
Uh-huh.
fried, rolled up, and it is really good.
You all had dessert. Let's start with you, Alex.
So we have the Yama donuts. They're like fluffy balls, basically. I don't know. What do you say about it? They're like
Answer all of
you know, like phone a friend or something. So they're like fluffy balls, basically. They're crusted on the outside. I'm pretty sure they're fried. Okay, and then they have like a white dipping sauce. It's like very sugary. It's very
Yeah.
sweet.
Probably condensed milk.
Condensed milk, yeah, but it was pretty good. There was
Sounds like a Thai donut, almost.
yeah, they were basically Thai donuts, but I guess they just called them Yama donuts because why not, you know? So I had that. They were pretty sweet, but they weren't too sweet. You know, like usually after having so much seafood, you don't want something too sugary. So I think that was like the perfect dessert to
See,
go
and
to.
I do. I feel like if I'm eating clean, I need something really naughty.
Really?
Dirty at the end.
Oh, I can't because then I feel like I just wasted the whole thing. So I just gotta like.
Okay, different schools of thought.
Yes.
What did you have for dessert?
I had the Thai donuts also.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, they were really good.
Nice.
Nice, crispy, and sugary on the outside.
They're actually not too hard to